All right, let us continue this transmission by asking each and every one of you to relax and become very comfortable in your chairs. Let go of the concerns of the day. Begin to breathe gently and easily, and allow yourself to continue to do so as your lights dim and your music rises, and let yourself drift into a dreamlike state while you remain focused on the center of the holotope. And allow all the different patterns of light and color to enter through your eyes and work their way along your neurological net and all the different pathways of your brain and your body, and allow yourself to feel that energy like a warm caress, allowing you to relax more and more deeply into yourselves. And as you continue to breathe, and as you continue to see and gaze upon the center of the holotope, and all the lines of light and patterns that are radiating and emanating from the center, allow yourself to see all of these as shards of a shattered mirror, reflecting in each and every small geometric shape described and defined and bordered by the lines as another piece of the mirror reflecting back to you another angle of your being. Some angles and some reflections may look very similar. Some angles and reflections may look very different, but they are all reflections of you. All reflections of your consciousness. All reflections of your being. All reflections of your spirit, reflections of your soul, reflections of your oversoul, reflections of you as all that is. Seeing itself in all the reflections, experiencing itself in all the ways that it can, from all the perspectives, all the experiences. Allow yourself to gaze at the glittering array in this mirror of reflections and all the symbology, all the representations. It is a map of the cosmos and a map of your consciousness. It charts the course through all the different parallel expressions and realities, all the different frames that are within the structure of existence itself. But you can decide which path to take. Allow your state of being to guide you like a rudder through these waters, the infinite variables of infinite parallel reality experiences, infinite reflections back to you of all the probabilities, all that is relevant for you to experience in the themes that you are exploring. It is a mirror that illuminates and reveals more and more of who you are to yourself. Gaze upon it. Gaze upon your reflection. Gaze upon the multitude of reflections in all of the shards in the mirror. For with each new shard, with each new shattering, you expand and expand and expand and see that many more glistening reflections, that many more glittering representations of your consciousness, that many more ways that consciousness has of expressing itself within you, that many more doorways through which you can walk, that many more opportunities to experience yourself in a number of different ways. Infinite choices, infinite experiences, infinite ways of being. Breathe them all in deeply. They are yours. They are within you. They are you. You contain the mirror in which you are reflecting back to yourself. It is all within your consciousness. Consciousness is self-awareness. Consciousness is the result of the reflection that you are aware that you exist. The one The homogeneous one has no reflection, has no experience, has no awareness of itself. But within that one, there is that portion of itself that does know itself. For the one is all, the one is everything. And even though the one as the one knows not itself, within that one, within the everything that it is the all that is aware, that is self-aware, that sees the reflection, that knows itself because it sees the other. For without the idea of another, there is no idea of self. And therefore it is that reflective quality of consciousness that actually allows it to express itself as consciousness, as awareness, as self-awareness. Because of that dichotomy, because of that reflection. That is consciousness. So allow yourself to become aware of more and more and more as you are shown the different reflections of your being, as you walk through life, as you view the faces and the eyes of the souls of all the beings around you, as you pass them by, as they enter your life, as you gaze upon them, even just for a moment, even a glance. They are reflections walking by, like you are standing in the center of a hall of mirrors, looking at your reflection from all the different angles that you can, from the side, from above, below, behind, left, right, up, down, back and forth, in and out. They are all reflections of you, though they may look very different. Allow yourself to stand in that hall of mirrors in the center of the holotope and see stretched out to infinity all the different angles, in all the different panes of glass, in all the different reflecting shards of the mirror of infinity that reflects back to you over and over and over and over again all the ways in which you can experience who you are, how you are, what you are. Breathe that in deeply, gently. And know that everywhere you set your sights, you are seeing another version of you, whether it be a human or not, whether it be what you call animate or not. It is all in the mirror of your consciousness. It is all a reflection of your consciousness, and thus revealing to you more clearly that you are not just human. You are many things. You can express yourself this way, but you're also expressing yourself through all the reflections that you create in your experience, in your consciousness, in your version of your reality, of your universe, of your multiverse, of your infinite experience of self. So as you thus allow yourself to interact, support, love, and serve all the reflections, you're serving yourself and supporting yourself as well, because everything that you are willing to give is reflected back in the way that you need it, in the way that will allow you to continue to give, in the way that will allow you to continue to experience joy and excitement and passion and love and creativity in your lives. And you are worth it, and you deserve it. It is what you're made of. This experience is what you're made of. Self-reflectivity, self-awareness, experience. These are all happening within you. Make the most of them, cherish them, honor them, live them fully. That is all you need to do. Be yourself, the true self, as fully as you can. That is all you need to do. Be your true self. Do not fear. You don't need to react. There is nothing to be afraid of. Everything you will discover will be something you need to know about yourself, something you need to know to be more of who you prefer to be. There is no wasted information. There is no wasted experience. There is no wasted time. There is no wasted space. You fill it all. It is within you, and it fills you. Allow all that is relevant for you to express itself in life in the automatic way of the self-organizing principle of synchronicity, so that you may flow, so that you may feel the driving engine of passion that moves you forward, so that you may feel the path of least resistance that allows you to flow effortlessly through life, experiencing also all the interconnections of all the different ways and expressions of excitement and passion that are relevant for you to express in your life. And honor the reflective mirror that may reveal within your consciousness that which may be out of alignment with your true vibration, so that you can recognize it as such and let that framework go and add that energy to your excitement so that you may continue to expand and be supported in all the ways that are relevant for you to be supported, to allow you to continue to do what it is that you prefer to do as you. Being true to yourself, to know thyself, to be thyself. Even though you have been taught that this may be the most challenging thing there is, the most challenging thing is to be someone that you're not. Let go of the resistance to your natural self and you will flow. Surrender to that flow. For in surrendering, you are not giving up control. You are surrendering to the control you already have. The current of creation carries you forth, and it carries you unerringly exactly where you need to be, exactly when you need to be there. Go with the flow. Trust the current. It knows what you need. It knows where to take you. It knows where you need to go. It knows where all the riches are. It knows what you need to find. It knows what you need to discover. And it knows that you need and deserve to experience all of that in joy and love. You deserve it. You are made of it. So you deserve that portion of yourselves, to reclaim that portion of yourselves that is love and deservability and worthiness. You deserve to reclaim that. And remember that it is your birthright. It is your right of existence to know that. Take a deep breath in and make this truth your own, and let it out into your reality so that it may manifest in perfect timing and become visible to you when you match its frequency. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And take another deep breath in and hold it, and hold it, and let this concept crystallize within you and blow it out so that it fills the entire environment and atmosphere of your reality and your consciousness, and glitters like the stars of space, gleaming light. You are a reflection of light. You are a reflection of existence. You are it and it is you. You are us and we are you. We are all that is together. All that is. Allow yourself to continue to breathe easily, and allow yourself to know that you are now open to receive whatever works for you, whatever you need when you need it. You do not need to ask for more. All you need to be is in a state of gratitude and appreciation for what you already have. And that will allow you to manifest everything else you need. For only in that state can the things that are relevant for you manifest in the way that works for you perfectly. For they are designed for you are unique, and they will come to you in the unique way that you can use them. Know yourself, be yourself, and you can stand firmly and confidently in the wake and the face of anyone who says differently. Anyone who contradicts what you know to be true for you will be nothing more than a soft wind. For you will be transparent to it, for it has nothing to do with you, and its vibration will pass through you and will help you know yourself that much more deeply, who you truly are, in peace and love and joy. Continue to breathe easily and deeply, floating now as your lights dim, as your music softens, and stay in the dim void, in the darkness, the velvety darkness. Let it surround you. Float in it, dream in it, be in it, and let it be in you. Drift in the dream, gently, softly. Open up to all the probabilities that are relevant for you, and allow your lives to be enriched with love, unconditional love. Relax, breathe easy, be at peace. Our unconditional love to you all. Sweet dreams.
Hello, Bashar, and thank you for everything you have offered us. I so appreciate you. I would like some clarification on balancing points 3 and 4 of the formula. Point 3, acting on my excitement without any insistence, assumption, or expectation of what the outcome should be, and staying in a positive state of mind. So my clarification is, I get how I should let go and allow things to unfold and trust that the abundance that I'm seeking in this specific example can come from many different ways. But I'm not sure how I can stay in a positive state of mind without some belief that it is going to work, that I am going to have my needs met. So how can I both have no insistence that it's going to work and yet stay in a positive state of mind? Can you expand on that for me?
Yes. First of all, understand that by letting go of insistence, that is a way for opening up to receive what you truly need. Because insisting on things may actually close the door to receiving what you truly need. Because your insistence may be saying, I know what is best, I know what I need, and maybe you don't. So the idea is to drop the insistence, because insistence limits your ability to actually receive what you need. I will remind you of the 7 basic needs of life. You need air, you need water, you need sleep, you need food, you need some form of shelter or positive constructive environment that allows you to thrive. You need the idea of connection or relationship with something, whether it's a person or not. And you need the idea of self-creative expression, the idea of acting on your passion. If you say you have needs that go beyond those, then they are not needs, they are insistences on something that may not be what you need, but may only be representative of what your ego system wants. And it may not be aligned with what you truly need. If you receive the 7 things we just outlined that are the true needs in life, your life will be fulfilled. So you have to pay attention to whether the idea of what you say are your needs are actually really wants, or are they truly aligned with the 7 needs we just outlined. The idea of staying in a positive state is, again, your ability to experience whatever happens in a more constructive, beneficial way. Why would you want to stay in a negative state and experience things in a negative way, in a destructive way, in a way that doesn't serve you positively? Staying in a positive state is allowing you to interpret any experience and glean from that experience and extract from that experience something that will move you forward in a positive direction, that will allow you to feel more connected, more self-empowered. So the question is, why wouldn't you choose to stay in a positive state no matter what happens, knowing that if you do stay in that positive state, you'll be able to get a benefit out of whatever's going on? Even if you recognize that what manifested is something you don't prefer, that's just an objective observation. Staying in a positive state will allow you to understand how that manifestation can still serve you in a positive way by being there. Instead of succumbing to the negative state, that will only make it impossible for you to realize how that manifestation could serve you in a positive way. So it's up to you to decide what you actually prefer to experience, and know that you're making a choice to be in a state of being that will allow you to experience them in the way that you prefer, as opposed to experiencing things in the way that you don't prefer. So it's just simply a choice you make based on how you would like to experience things. And by understanding what your true basic needs are and not calling things that are egotistical wants things that you actually think you need, when in fact you may not.
Hey, Bashar.
Good day.
Hi. I am so excited by this. I really thank you for this.
It is our passion and our pleasure. What would you like to discuss?
Well, my personal growth is really important to me. I've known that since I was a little kid. And it led me to you and the excuse me, I'm senior moment.
The formula?
The formula, thank you, thank you. Yes, and I've taken to the formula, and I have a really good understanding of it. And it's also I have the law of attraction information as well.
Yes, well, the law of attraction, in a sense, is built into the formula as well. Because again, what you put out is what you get back.
Yes, I have discovered that my life has taken a terrific change. I'm basically happy all the time thanks
All
to
right.
this.
Yes. We are basically happy all the time as well.
I like to hear that. Yes. I guess my question I have is there anything there that I may not be aware of that maybe I don't know. I don't actually know, but I'm just
If you
wondering
say that you are happy all the time, why would you assume that there is something else you need to know? And why wouldn't you understand the formula enough to know that if there is something there, the reflective mirror component of it will bring it to your attention in the appropriate time?
You know, I actually agree with you on that. I guess sometimes I get so excited that I forget where my passion takes me. But I do follow my passion. Like you, I'm an artist, so I do know what it's like to allow my creativity and my imagination
All
sometimes
right.
get the better of me. But yes,
All right. Well, as long as you always course correct, as long as you're always aware to check yourself, you'll be fine.
thank you, thank you. Uh, The only other question I have at this time, it just dawned on me that like the work you're doing to with First Contact, I was really happy to hear what the announcement you made about the next coming year. Uh, um, my question is like, what do we on this planet at this time, what do we offer in this exchange?
Many different things, many different perspectives, ways of experiencing life, ways of expressing your creativity that are different from ours. It enhances and builds and adds to our understanding of all the different ways that all that is has of expressing itself. Plus, again, the idea is that in the suggestions that we will deliver in the upcoming transmissions, we will see how you use your creativity to perform these acts for all those who are willing to follow these suggestions, take the actions, and increase their vibrational frequency to be that more aligned with the interstellar alliance. You will come at it from a unique point of view.
I like that. Uh, I listen to a lot of information for, like near-death experiences. I like to give an understanding of what's waiting for us on the other side when we go back to where we came from.
Yes, but remember that you are already there.
Yes, I am quite aware of that.
All right.
I'm working on my relationship with my inner being and source, building on that relationship. But I do understand that I come from the perspective of an illusion
Yes.
and going back to something real. Uh, and I actually do enjoy that fact. I'm looking
Yes.
forward to that.
Yes, it doesn't diminish the effect of the illusion because the illusion has its purpose, allowing you experiences that cannot be had purely in spirit, and thus it expands you and allows you to grow. So just by understanding it as an illusion does not in any way, shape, or form discount the experience as important.
I, I've discovered how important our experience here is to where source is.
Yes,
Uh, yes. Um, I also came to the conclusion that we are basically energy that
yes.
has consciousness.
Well, yes, consciousness is energy. Energy is consciousness.
Right.
Existence is conscious.
Well, I gotta say, Bashar, I really do appreciate this. I don't actually have any other questions, but I'm grateful to having this time with you.
As are we. We thank you for the co-creation of the interaction, and again, bid you an exciting path and journey. Aveo.
Aveo.